What if you could replace your full-time income with part-time work? So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own online business in like 1 to 2 days, and then how you can earn 100% profit simply by reselling digital products, digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk, and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space so they can live a life of freedom. Like, do you want to live a life of freedom, or do you want to work until the day you die? You basically got two choices here. You can work until the day you die, or you can figure out how to make money online so you can live a life of freedom. So, which one do you want to do? Right. So, with this business, our top selling program sells for 900 bucks. Okay. And you earn 100% profit per sale. All you got to do is get your business launched, which you can do in 1 to 2 days. Okay. It took me a few hours to get my business set up because I was focused. If you're focused, you can set up your business in 1 to 2 days. If you're not so focused, it'll take you longer. But then once you get your business set up, then all you have to do is follow this 2 hour workday. So basically, that consists of posting 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You can also go live, and then you're replying to messages, you're replying to comments. That's all you got to do. And then you go through some training inside of our community or inside of our program. Because inside of our community, we have 56,000 people. Okay. And you get live mentoring and coaching from 6 and 7 figure incrementers to help you build your business. So what I do every day is I post 3 pieces of content, I go live, and then I watch this daily millionaire mentoring training every single day. It's like a 2 to 7 minute video. That's the 2 hour workday. Okay. And I've made multiple five figures with this business. Okay. Multiple five figures just by doing this, just by posting content and going live. Now, would you be willing to post content and go live if that meant you could make $900 or more in a day? Would you be willing to do that? Drop a one in the comments if the answer is yes. I'm willing to do it. I am doing it. I have done it. I've had many $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. And we're launching a new product soon. So you're going to be able to earn $1,400 per sale. So basically, all you're doing is sending people to your website, but we have a whole sales funnel too. Okay. But basically, people are going here and they're going to purchase one of these programs. Okay. So every time they purchase a program, you get paid. This is how e commerce works. Like, have you ever heard of Amazon.com? That's a website. Okay. That's a website. People go there and they purchase products. This is also a website. Okay. People go here and they purchase products. So you're going to have your own website, right? You're going to have your own sales funnel too, not just a website. Because this is a mistake that a lot of people make. They have a website, but they don't have a sales funnel, so they're not capturing their leads. So what we do is we have a whole sales funnel, so you're capturing your leads, right? People are going to go to your link, they're going to put their email in, and then they're part of your email automations, and then you can see how many leads you have in your system, and then emails are being sent out to them every day. Okay, that's what a sales funnel is for, right? Because if you just send people right to your website, like if I just send people right here, then I can't capture my leads, right? So that's why we send them to a sales funnel. Like this page right here, this is called a capture page. Okay. So like if someone clicks on your link, they're going to go here, right? And they're going to put their email in, and then they're part of your email list. Okay. And then they're going to go to the next page and they're going to watch a video. Okay. And then the video is doing the explaining for you. And then it's going to send people to the website. And this is where they purchase one of the products. That's how the sales funnel works. Okay. If you don't have a sales funnel out there working for you, well, you're missing out on a lot of money. You're leaving a lot of money on the table, right? Because these pages out here these pages are out there working for me 24/7. Okay. These pages are working for me 24/7. This is how I've made multiple five figures, because people have gone to my website and they've purchased one of these programs just like that. Right. It's called e-commerce. It's called selling things online. If you don't know what e-commerce is, right? You dropped a one. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in my bio. Check out this information. Get your own business set up. You can start having $900 days. I've had $1,800 days. So there's no limit to how many sales you can get, because these are digital products. Okay. The benefit of digital products is you don't have to create these, they're already created, and you don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about inventory, and you get to keep 100% of the profits. Okay. Because with digital products like this, when you have master resale rights to digital products, you get to keep 100% of the profit. Now, most other business models, they only earn like 10 to 30% profit per sale, sometimes more, sometimes less. Some earn 80%, but 80% is not 100%. So If you do the math, what's better, 100% or 50%, 100% or 80%, 100%, right? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check out the details, guys. This business can change your life. It's changed my life. I made a multiple five figures so far. I've paid off debts. I've traveled more. I've invested in things just because of this business. And I'm just one person. There's other people in our community that are making money too. Like we've created 100 six-figure income earners inside of our community so far. 100 people have made over six figures. Okay. And there will be more. There will be more. And I'll show you proof right now. Like here's proof. Like inside of our community, people post wins. Okay. $600 sale. $600 sale. See, I see this every single day. So it's nothing new to me. She says, I cannot describe how thankful I am. $600 sale on my daughter's birthday. I cannot describe how thankful I am to our Lord that I can finally be a present mommy, not only to my daughter, but also to my stepsons. I was blessed with a $600 sale on my daughter's eighth birthday today, and that while attending her dance practice. Thank you, Jesus, for abundant blessings. Okay. So she was at her daughter's dance practice, and it's her birthday, and she made 600 bucks because someone went to her website and they purchased one of the products. See, if you want to start a side hustle online, you're still going to have to sell something. Pretty much every side hustle out there involves sales, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping, fulfilled by Amazon. They all involve sales and marketing. So you still got to learn how to get eyeballs on your business. So we teach you how to market, because if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money. That's why most people fail, because they don't know how to market. They just post random content. They have no strategy, and then they wonder why they don't make any money. It's because they don't know how to market. Okay. So with this business, we teach you everything about marketing, guys. Digital marketing, so you can learn how to attract, you can learn how to stop the scroll and connect with people, because connection equals currency. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Okay. So how do total strangers buy from you? Well, they buy from you because they get to know, like, and trust you through your content, and then through your email marketing, because we teach you how to do email marketing. So through your emails and through your content, that's how total strangers get to know you. And that's why they'll buy from you. Okay. That's how I've made multiple five figures, just by posting content online, just by going live. I've made multiple five figures just by doing that. And the people that have made multiple six figures, even multiple seven figures, they do the same thing. They post content online. Okay. They go live, they post content. And that's all you got to do. And you can also copy and paste free ads. Like there's this high traffic websites that you can go to, like these websites, and you can just copy and paste and post free ads there. It's called attraction marketing. So you're not paying for ads. You're not bothering your friends and family. Like if you do multi-level marketing, that's what they teach. They teach you to bother your friends and family. They teach you to cold message strangers. We don't teach that. We teach attraction marketing, where you're posting content and then people are like asking you for information. They're reaching out to you and they're asking you for information, or they're just going to the link in your bio and they're going to your digital store and they're purchasing a product. That's called attraction marketing. So what would you rather do? Would you rather pay for ads? Would you rather bother your friends and family? Would you rather cold message strangers, or would you just rather post content and have people come to you? I prefer attraction marketing. That's what I prefer. I don't want to chase people down. It's not really cool. I've tried that. I've done that whole thing. Bothering friends and family. It's always awkward. I've done cold messaging strangers, which is also awkward. And then people reject you. This is a rejection free business. Okay. You never have to hear the word no, because either people, they buy from you or they unsubscribe from your email list. So it's a completely rejection free business. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. Just check out the information. Take you a few minutes. And if you like it, just get started. Now is the best time to get started, guys. Not tomorrow, not a week from now, not next week, not next year. Now. You got to take action now if you want to change your life. If you want to stay stuck doing the same old thing, same old life on repeat, then just keep doing what you're doing. How's that working out for you? How's doing the same stuff over and over again working out for you? Is that helping you? Is that helping you become wealthy? Are you wealthy because of the stuff that you're doing right now? Is it helping you become wealthy? Like, ask yourself. Or are you stuck in a loop? Like, are you stuck in a 9 to 5, paycheck to paycheck loop, and you're stressed out financially and you're just sick of it? Like, I was sick of it, guys. That's why I started my business, because I was sick of the loop. I was sick of being overworked and underpaid. I was sick of working for other people. Okay. That's why I started my online business last year, and I made multiple five figures so far. So I've tried the job thing. I know what jobs are like. I've tried it. I don't like it. It's not fun. It sucks. Okay. If you like your job, cool. God bless you. 80% of people don't like their jobs, and most people lie. Okay. Most people are like, yeah, I love my job, but they don't. Okay. So I never liked jobs, never have, never will, because jobs to me just means just over broke. They pay you enough to survive if you're lucky, but they don't pay you enough to thrive. Nowadays, people are getting like 2 to 3 jobs. They're like working one, they have 2 to 3 jobs just to survive. That's not life, guys. That's not freedom. That's struggle. That's survival mode. That's not freedom. Okay. If you're working for somebody else, you're not free. That's legalized slavery. That's all it is. You have to work for them. Because if you don't work for them, then you're on the street. That's not freedom. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in the bio. Go there, check out the information, launch your own online business. You can make $900 or more in a day. Okay. I've had many $900 days. I've made multiple 5 figures, thousands of dollars. Okay. And I've used that money to like travel. I've used that money to pay off debts. I've used that money to invest in things. Right. I've had $1,800 days. Okay. I've seen people have $5,000 days. I've seen people have $10,000 days inside of our community. It's real. Every day, guys, people are posting wins. Every day I see people making money. Right. So you can make a choice. Like you can join, this business and make money too, learn the skills to do it, or you can just, watch everybody else make money. You can live your own dream life, or you can watch other people live their dream life. Like everything's a choice, guys. Everything's a choice. Wherever you are right now in your life, that's based on your previous choices. Okay. Like right where you are right now, it's based on previous choices that you've made in the past. Me too. Exactly. The reason I'm here right now in this exact same position is based on every single choice that I made in the past. Okay. So look at this person. She made $11,000 in September, and she's from South Africa. So that equals like almost 200,000 South African rand, guys. Right? Look at this proof. 1 month, she's made 11K with her business. Why? Because she said yes to this business. Now, some of you are going to say no, and you're just going to keep on doing your same old thing. And then some of you will say yes, and you'll have the opportunity to change your life. Okay. So I'm so proud of myself that I started and I never gave up. August 2025, I earned 167,000 Rand in September. In September 2025, so in August, she made 160,000 Rand because I mean, we get paid in American dollars, but she's from South Africa because this is a global business. So we have a lot of people from South Africa. So last month, she made over like 160,000 Rand. I don't even know what that means because I'm American. And then this past month, she's made 190,000 Rand. Okay. Teach me. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. It's very simple. You launch your business one time, then you follow a 2-hour workday. So all you do is you post 3 pieces of content a day to social media, like short form videos. Like if you're using TikTok, short form videos. One video is 7 seconds. One video can be 30 seconds. One video can be a minute. I like to keep my short form videos around a minute or less. And if you don't know what to say, well, we teach you how to create content. And you can also use ChatGPT. You can tell ChatGPT to create a little script for you. Okay. And then you can copy that script and you can put it in a teleprompter and you can read from that script. Okay. I do that. I read from teleprompters sometimes, and sometimes I just speak. So I do both because I like to create a variety of content. So I want my audience to be like engaged. Okay. If I create the same piece of content every single time, they might get bored. Right. Even though it's always the same kind of message because I'm promoting this business. So it's always going to be about the business, but I like to like mix it up a little bit so I can keep my audience a little bit engaged. Right. So you just post content. We teach you how to do this, right? 1 7-second video. Like I could just be sitting here looking like this, and I put words on the screen. That's a 7-second video, okay, with some training audio, right? And then I can do a little talking video. If I'm doing short form videos, I can do a little talking video for 30 seconds or a minute, talking about the business, creating curiosity. Okay, you just create some curiosity. Like, hey, are you looking for ways to make money online? Well, I found a way to earn 100% profit paid directly to you through an automated system. You don't have to create anything. And all you have to do is set up your business and just work 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours around your schedule, posting content on social media. If you want to learn more about how to earn daily pay online, then comment yes, and I'll share the details with you. There you go. That's a piece of content, guys. Now you can say that a million times in a variety of ways. Okay. That's how you create, that's a way to create content. And then every time they comment yes, I say, please visit my website, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, that's called a CTA. Okay. So in your videos, you always got to have a CTA. It's called a call to action. You tell people what to do next. Okay. So I say comment yes, or comment, or drop a one, or comment ready if you want some more information. And this works for any business, guys. Like I could promote any kind of business and I would do the same exact thing. I would post content, I would go live, and I would have a CTA in my content. If I'm selling hats, I would be like, hey, do you want to get if you want to buy one of these hats, drop a one and I'll share the details with you. Okay. Any business this works for, by the way. Okay. But this is what we do. And this is how I've made a multiple five figures, thousands of dollars with this business. This is how I've had many $900 days, guys. Like I've had many $900 days while I'm sleeping or doing anything because my business is fully automated, right? I have an automated system that's working for me. Okay. That my automated business is working for me, right? Just like you're working for somebody else probably to make money. You're part of their automated business. Okay. If you have a job, you're part of somebody's automated business, right? Now, I follow a blueprint that shows you how to make $900 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule. Now, what blueprint are you following? Are you following the overworked and underpaid blueprint? Because you're following a blueprint. Are you following getting paid for $5 an hour, $10 an hour? What are you following? What blueprint are you following right now? Because you're following a blueprint, I can guarantee you that. But you're probably not following a very good one. That's all. If you're overworked and underpaid, if you're stressed out in financial, like if you're stressed out financially, that means you're following the wrong blueprint. But you're following something, right? Working a job, that's your blueprint. I'm going to work a job. That's your blueprint. You're following the job blueprint. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. All the information's there. If you click on this picture, there's a link in my bio. Okay, go there, put in your details. Okay, and then just watch the videos, check the website, and reply to my emails if you have any questions. It's that simple, guys. All of you are overthinking this stuff. You're thinking it's hard to make money online. And that's why it's hard for you, because you're overthinking everything. You're thinking so much, but you're not taking action. That's the problem, guys. See, here's another proof. Look at this. 3,005 weeks. 3,005 weeks, guys, from following this blueprint. You get paid directly to you get paid through your payment gateway. So it goes directly to you. Yeah, and then you got to do your accounting work, whatever they do, the business. It's a business, right? It's your own online business. So you got to follow, you got to turn it into the taxes like that. I forgot which form it is. I have an accountant that I go to. They do all that stuff for me. That stuff's boring for me. I don't like to do that. But yeah, it's a business. So like how businesses work, basically the government will tax you on your profits. Okay. That's basically how business works. But whatever things that you're using for your business, like whatever is like related to your business, like if I buy an iPhone or something, or if I buy an iPad and I'm using this for my business, then I subtract that from my profits. It's called like deductibles. I'm not an accountant. You talk to them, but that's basically how it works. You subtract like whatever you're using for your business, you subtract it from your profits, and then the government basically taxes you on your profits because they like to take people's money. And then they like to waste it on all kinds of stupid stuff. That's what the government likes to do. Who knows where most of that money goes? Some of it goes to foreign aid. So you're like supporting wars like you don't even want to support. Yeah, that's what's going on. But that's a whole different story. That's a whole different story. But yeah, that's basically how businesses work, at least in America. I don't know. Every place has a different thing. But basically that it's your own business. So they tax you on your profits. But you can deduct so many things, right? Like if you're using some kind of like you know, software or something for your business that charges you monthly fees, but it's for your business, then you can subtract that from your profits. So, but talk to an attorney about that. I mean, not an attorney, an accountant. Here we go. Here's another one, guys. Oh, wait 1 second. 1 second. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop it in the comments. I mean, Ghana, can I do some? You can do this from anywhere as long as you have some kind of payment gateway and you get paid in American dollars. But we have people from all over the world. You just need to have some kind of payment gateway, like PAY, PAL, you know, Stripe. You need like something like that. PayPal, Stripe, Square, some kind of processor that you can attach to your website so you can receive the payments. Then every time someone goes to your website, then you get paid directly to you. right? So it's a global business, but you need some kind of processor, right? If you have that, then you can do it. If you don't have that, then you can't do it. So a lot of countries do have those things, right? A lot of countries do. Just go to ChatGPT and be like, hey, I need a payment processor? I need a payment gateway. What works in my country? And they'll tell you. It will tell you, and you attach it to your website. Just like I have my payment gateways and I get paid through my payment gateways. Every time I get a sale, it comes through like one of those gateways. And then you can transfer it to your bank account on the same day. You don't have to wait like if you're working for somebody else, you have to wait 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get paid. But with this business, as soon as someone goes to your website and they buy a product, you get paid instantly. And you get paid 100% profit. And you get paid in American dollars. So yeah. Are you getting paid in American dollars right now? Well, with this business, you get American dollars. So look at this $900 sale, guys. She's made a $900 sale. Okay. And look, she says $700 away from 100K. She's almost made 100K with this business. Her name is Shirley. She almost made 100K, guys. So that's pretty crazy. She's up to $99,000 that she's made with this business simply by reselling these programs, which means she's made probably like, let's say like our top selling product sells for 900, right? So she's made around like to make 100,000, you need around 111 sales. So, but she probably sold the other products too, but she's almost hit 100K with this business. See, proof that this works. Everyone's like, show me proof. There you go. $900 sale. She's one sale away. She's $700 away from making 100K. Why? Because she said yes to this business and she took action. That's all. She's following our 2-hour workday. We have a 2-hour workday, guys. So, what does that mean? Well, basically, what you're doing every day, and this is what I do personally. Okay. I post 3 pieces of content a day. I post it to social media. Like if you're using TikTok, like 3 short form videos, like a 7-second video and like 2 talking videos. Okay. 3 pieces of content a day. And then I go live. Right. And that's called attraction marketing. So I made a multiple 5 figures just by doing that. And then I go through some training in our program. Every single day, our millionaire mentor, she drops a training that's like 2 to 7 minutes. She's made like $10 million in 3 years. 2 to 7 minute training. I watch that training, I implement it, and then I reply to messages. That's how I build my business. Can you be supportive to rise up? No, you have to support yourself. Like you have to build your business. Just like I'm in business for myself, you're in business for yourself. And then the community is there to support you. See, the community is there to do the support and the training. All the support and trainings inside of the community. Okay. So that's good because like for people that join the business with you, then they have the community to support them. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. Check out the details. There's a link in the bio, guys. Just put in your best email. Check out the information. And if you like it, get started. This is the best business you can do because you earn 100% profit per sale. Every other business model, I know every other business model because I've already researched that and I've done some of them. Like every other business model, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon, you're earning small commissions. Okay. You don't get paid 100% profit and you have to pay monthly fees with a lot of these business models and you're not in control of your business. Like if you're working affiliate marketing, it's not your business. Multi-level marketing is not your business. Okay. Fulfilled by Amazon, Amazon's in control. They can cut you off if they don't like you, right? You're still working for Amazon, like e-commerce, monthly fees. And then how do all these business models work? I know because I know how business works. They buy something for cheap and then they mark up the prices. So whatever business model you're doing outside of this, you're marking up the prices. So you're basically overcharging people for your products. Just like every product you buy, you're getting overcharged, whether you like it or not. That's how business works. You're getting fleeced every single day, every time you buy anything. But what are you going to do? Because you have to buy stuff. You have to buy stuff. Like you need energy. Well, the energy company is overcharging you. You need water. Well, the water company is overcharging you. You need a shirt. Well, they're overcharging you for that too. You're getting overcharged for everything. Welcome to capitalism. But with this business, people are getting more than what they pay for. Okay. They're getting more than what they pay for. For example, I invested one time in this business and I turned that one-time investment into multiple 5 figures. Okay. So I got more than what I paid for. Plus I get coached and mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners every single day. So I got way more than what I paid for. That's called a tremendous amount of value. See, that's how you build an ethical business, right? Where you give people more value than what they pay for. Okay. Most of these businesses, they fleece you. They do. Look it up. Look it up, like the stuff that you usually buy, and figure out how much it costs for them to like produce it. And you'll see they produce things for very cheap and then they mark up the prices like anything. That's how they make profit. And especially the big businesses, the corporations that have been around for a long time, they mark up their prices more than other people. Look at Nike. How much does it cost for them to create a pair of shoes? Not much. How much do they charge? A ton. Yeah. There you go. Now you know you're getting fleeced every day. Yep, it's happening to you every single day, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. All you need to do is get your business set up. Okay. Once your business is set up, you have your digital storefront, just like Amazon.com. That's their digital storefront, right? So you're going to have your own digital storefront, and then people can go to your website and they purchase a product. And then every time they purchase, you get paid. And you don't have to create a thing because we give you the products. Okay. We give you 4 different digital programs in the e-learning industry. I don't know if you know what that is, but that's like $1 billion a day industry. Okay. When you think of e-learning, think of like information, like ebooks, courses, programs. It's information, it's education. It's a very profitable industry. It's $1 billion a day industry, basically. And it's projected to be like a $2 to $3 billion a day industry by 2030. So what do these programs teach that you're reselling? They teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures online. They teach you everything about digital marketing and how to become an online entrepreneur, building your brand, attracting customers, stuff like that. Very useful stuff, guys. Very useful stuff. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there. There's a link in my bio. Just check out the details. You can start having $900 days online, guys. And you're not even doing the selling because your automated system is doing the selling for you. Like all you're doing basically is sending people to your link. Okay. Now, there's 4 different ways you can do that. There's paid advertising, there's warm outreach, which means bothering your friends and family. There's cold outreach, that means cold messaging strangers. And then there's free strategies. Okay. We teach you the free strategies. Now, you can build your business however you want, but we teach you the free strategies. We teach attraction marketing. Okay. Like social media marketing, because there's 5 billion people a day on social media, more or less. Right. So there's so many customers out there. And all you have to do is post content and you're attracting customers. That's how I've made multiple 5 figures with this business, just by posting content, just by going live. And you can also copy and paste free ads. There's like these high traffic websites where you can go to and you can copy and paste free ads. Okay. And then people can see your ad and they go to your link, they put their email in. That's what you're doing. You're building your email list. Okay. And then once they're inside of your automations, then the automations are doing the work for you. The automations are closing the sales for you. You're not manually closing your sales. The automations are doing that automatically, right? People like to buy through automations and people like to sell through automations, just like you like to buy through automations. That's why Amazon is so good. That's why people buy so many things from Amazon. All you got to do is click, 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 buy, and then they deliver. Okay. Same thing here. You're selling through automations, which means you can earn passive income, right? This is how you make money while you're sleeping. Okay. With an online business, because your business is automated, right? So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, because anytime someone can go to your storefront and they can purchase one of the products and then you get paid directly to you, right? Through your payment gateway, right? So you can transfer it to your bank account in the same day. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. So guys, you just need Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You already have everything you need. You have Wi-Fi. You just need Wi-Fi, your phone, 2 hours a day, and social media. You already have all those things. Okay. There's one thing you don't have. That's our blueprint. We show you how to do everything step by step. Okay. We give you a business. We give you the strategies. We give you everything. We give you mentoring. We give you coaching inside of our community. We got 56,000 people inside of our community. Okay. Mentoring, coaching, support. That's what you get inside of the community. Customer service. You don't have to do customer service, guys, because the community does the customer service for you. All these other business models, you got to deal with customer service, customer support. You got to deal with shipping. You got to deal with monthly fees. This business, you don't have to deal with any of that. Is it available in the Philippines? Yeah, it's a global business. Like you can do this literally from anywhere, and you're getting paid in American dollars. So if you're living outside of America, you're getting paid in American dollars, which is great for you. It's awesome for you. I live in America, so it's just normal. But if you're living outside of America, then yeehaw. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Okay. Link is in the bio. Just put in your email, check out the information. You can get started at any time. The faster you get started, the faster you can start the process of learning and earning. Do I speak French? No, I do not speak French, but we're launching our program out into Spanish. So right now our program's in English, but we're launching into Spanish. Okay. So now we're going to have this program in Spanish, which means you can market to Spanish speaking people as well as English speaking people. And we're going to be adding a $1,400 product, which means you're going to be able to earn $1,400 commissions, guys. $1,400 commissions, USD, right? You get like all you need is 8 sales and you've made over 10K. Okay. You get 72 sales, right? You get 72 sales, you made 100K. You get like a 720 sales, you made $1 million. Can I quickly review the program? Yeah, you can just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, and then all the information's there. Like if you click on my picture here, if you click on the link in my bio, there's 2 videos you can watch. There's a website, everything is there. But basically, what you're doing is this is like a business in a box. Okay. So you don't have to create anything. So if you don't have a business, then this is perfect for you. So you don't have to create anything. What you're doing is reselling digital programs inside of the e-learning industry. Okay. And there's 4 different programs. Soon there's going to be 5. There's going to be like a bundle. Okay. So you can make 100, 300, 600, or 900, soon to be 1,400, right? Per sale. And then you're going to have your own website. You're going to have these programs. Like I'll show you the website right here. Like these programs right here. Okay. See, these are digital programs, guys. Digital means you can only access them online, like courses, ebooks, movies, music, digital. Okay. So people can go to your website that you don't have to create and they purchase one of these products 100, 300, 600, or 900. Okay. You got a website. It looks like this, more or less. Okay. You can edit your website. Like I have my picture here. You put your picture there. So it's branded to you. Okay. So they can go here. They purchase the 100, the 300, the 600, or the 900. And there's also installment plans. Okay. There's also installment plans to get started. So super affordable. You can start your business with an installment plan. Your customers can start their business with an installment plan. So not only can you go through, do you explain how we market this? Yeah, we explain everything step by step. The program itself shows you how to market it. Okay. But then we have a community too of 56,000 people. Like we go on these 90-day runs and we show you how to make 30K in 90 days. So you're getting daily mentoring from a millionaire. It's like a 2 to 7 minute video. And she gives you like ideas of like what kind of content to create, all kinds of stuff, mindset training, all that kind of stuff. How do you usually find clients? I don't. They find me. It's called attraction marketing. Okay. So how do we find clients? We have a 2-hour workday. So what you're doing is you're posting content on social media. Like if you're using TikTok, you create like 3 pieces of content a day, right? It's like TikTok's like mostly like short form content. Okay. So you can create like a 7-second video. You can create a 30-second video, talking video. And also you can use a teleprompter, guys. There's a little feature on TikTok. I use this myself, not all the time, but I do, where like we teach you how to use AI and ChatGPT too. So ChatGPT can create a chat script for you. You tell ChatGPT, hey, I'm doing this business. Can you create a chat script for me to attract customers for like make a 30-second script or something? And you can copy that, you can paste it into a teleprompter and you can read right from the teleprompter. Okay. You don't even have to create your own like content. Like you can like use a teleprompter, guys. I do it sometimes. I don't do it all the time. Sometimes I create my own content just from my heart, just speaking from your heart. But other times I use a teleprompter just because I like to create a variety of content. So it's impossible to run out of content ideas, guys, since we have AI. And our new product, the launch that we're launching, this $1,400 product, we're also going to have like more AI training inside of that product as well. We're also going to have TikTok shop training too. So we're going to teach you how to use TikTok shop as well. So we teach you how to build multiple. So not only does the program that you can resell it and earn 100% profit reselling it, but the program itself like teaches you how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. So that's why this is the best opportunity I've ever seen, because you earn 100% profit per sale. Plus you're learning how to become an entrepreneur. Okay. And you're learning how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways through like, different, like promoting different offers, by learning how to grow your social media channel, learning how to monetize on social media, learning how to create communities that you can monetize as well. Like we teach you how to build like multiple streams of income, guys, just inside of the program. And then you can resell the program too. and we earn 100% profit. So all these most of these other businesses, guys, they don't earn 100% profit. They earn anywhere from like 10% to 80%, but we earn 100%. Okay, so we that's better. How to get started? Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the bio. Just put in your details, and I'm going to send you an email. Okay, it's going to be like, hey, here is your blueprint. You read the emails, you watch the videos, and then you just got to make a decision on whether you want to start this business or not. That's all. You just got to make a decision. Just like I said yes to this business, I made a decision. And since then, I've made multiple five figures, okay, thousands of dollars simply by reselling the programs itself, okay, thousands already. And there's people inside of our community. We've created like 100 six-figure income earners just by reselling the programs. One person made multiple millions just by reselling the programs, right? So you're going to have four different income streams. And then once we launch in Spanish, you're going to have up to 10 income streams because each program is going to be in Spanish too. So you're going to have, so it's like double the income streams. Like there's going to be like 10 income streams right there. Boom. 10 income streams, guys. So you can market to Spanish, you can market to English. Plus, we're going to teach you how to use AI. So you can create an AI video in English and it will translate it to Spanish. So you can speak in Spanish, even if you don't know Spanish. It's crazy. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in the bio, guys. Check out the details. It'll take you a few minutes. Take a look. If you like it, just get started. Because, success loves speed. Money loves speed. And, action takers are money makers. Fortune favors the bold. Okay. I'm saying all the cliche things, but they're cliche for a reason, guys, because it's true. That's why there's cliche. It's because it's true. Fortune favors the bold, guys. You got to take action, right? Everything you want comes from taking action. All that freedom you want, all that success you want, all that money you want, all that peace you want, all that joy you want, everything, guys, it comes from taking action, not from just sitting around. You got to take action, guys. Right? That's all. Like start your business just like I did. Get your business set up. You can set it up in 1 to 2 days. Plug into our community, introduce yourself, right? And then you're following the 2-hour workday. 2 hours a day, guys. Just 3 pieces of content a day. You post it to social media. Choose your favorite social media platform or platforms. Like if you like TikTok, use TikTok. TikTok's really good for growing an audience fast. I started like 4 different TikTok accounts. I grew each of those accounts to over 1,000 followers, guys. One account is 25,000 followers. The other accounts are like over 1,000 followers. How did I do that? Just by posting content and going live consistently. That's it. TikTok's really good with that. And I'm also, see, right now I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. So the cool thing about YouTube is like I'm live on YouTube. So after I'm done going live, my live is recorded. So people can rewatch my live. That's like another piece of content. So people can watch my lives on YouTube, guys. Like TikTok doesn't, like you can download your lives on TikTok. You can do that, but it's just a little different. You can post highlights from my lives. Like I could post a highlight from this live and I could create a piece of content based on this live. TikTok does that. But YouTube, like all my lives are saved. So it's like another piece of content out there for me working 24/7. So people can watch the replays. Right? We teach you how to build on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Like most of the main platforms, we have trainings on how to build on those platforms. Okay. So you just choose your favorite one or favorite ones and you just start posting content. Here's Christina Bell. Christina's Bell, she joined this business, guys. She's made like over 50K. And she does the same thing. She posts content, she goes live. Okay. That's all she does. She posts content, she goes live. She's made around 50K. Attraction marketing, guys. Total strangers will buy from you. You're missing the Spanish Q&A. Oh yeah. Is that now? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll jump in on that. Yeah, we're having a Spanish Q&A, guys. We're talking about our new launch. So yeah, let me jump in on that. Spanish Q&A, we're talking about that. Just started. Okay. So I'm going to go, guys, because I got to jump into that call. So Christina reminded me. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Link is in the bio. Go there. Okay, it's extended. So yeah, if you guys get started now, like you get a discount on when we're doing our new launch, because we're launching the Spanish. So if you get started now, you get a discount on that. It's extended until Friday. What day is it? Tuesday. So get in before Friday, guys, and you're going to get a discount on this business. Okay. So sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Link is in the bio, my friends. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me. I go live like once or twice a day. So check out all the information. If you have any questions, you can reply to my emails or jump on my lives. All right. Have a good day, my friends. God bless. All right, YouTube, let's go.